So we've had some great news coming out of Washington this week, for Vermont anyway, which is that Senator Leahy initiated an effort, and it went through the Senate with the help of Senator Sanders, and amazingly, with the coalition that Congressman Peter Welch has put together, got support, bipartisan support from both houses, to actually lift the $100 million cap that has been currently something that we've been very, very concerned about. The effects of Tropical Storm Irene were severe, and the magnitude is just incredible to believe. For us in the transportation world, it is going to take, we estimate, between $175 million and possibly as much as $250 million to rebuild the state infrastructure, roads and bridges that were damaged from Tropical Storm Irene. We knew that would be more than $100 million cap that Congress had imposed. So when we lift the cap, it means that more federal dollars are going to come to Vermont, specifically dedicated to helping us rebuild from Tropical Storm Irene. Now, what we were looking at as a scenario that was so worrisome is if we didn't have this news out of Congress, we would have had to use the monies that come from the federal and state government that are doing the rest of all of the work that we do throughout the state to patch potholes, to rebuild roads, to rebuild bridges, to support town programs, to support public transit and rail, all the things we do to support our needs for transportation statewide. We were going to need to redirect the money from that effort just to fix Irene. What it means now is that we don't have to think about redirecting the rest of our work, that we are getting new monies to come in so that we can keep the work, keep our momentum going, both on our normal program work as well as Irene. It's an enormous challenge for our state and for our agency in particular. Getting more money from the federal government is a huge relief and great news, and we thank our advocates in Congress greatly. We still have a long road ahead, and we have a big job in front of us. Even though we've had the amazing job to succeed in rebuilding 500 miles of damaged roads following Irene, we still have a lot ahead. We're continuously monitoring the road. We're concerned about hidden hazards, whether there will be sinkholes or slides. So we look to always be safe when we're traveling. If the speed limit is lower than it's been, it's that way for a reason. Our roads are still in an emergency state, and we're going to be working on getting them back and even better than before.